lastly, Canelo, it looks like he's fighting Bivol.
He smashed him. Over. That one will probably be over before the press conference or the weigh-in.
Why do you say he smashed him? A lot of people are saying it's a pick-up fight too for that one.
The writers or experts?
A little bit of both.
Oh,
So you think he knocks
pretty
him out?
interesting.
You think he knocks him out?
Smashes him. Smash him.
Just beats his ass.
Yeah. And they would say he's greater than what they said last time. And I said, really? He's just repeating who he is and has been in the last couple of years.
And who's that?
Great.
And it looks like he's going for unifying.
Canelo is his own opponent that he has to deal with and maintain. That's the struggle at that level. I know a little something about that.
Personally.
He's his own opponent. Everyone else is there, hoping for an opportunity when he get comfortable. He can't get comfortable. I don't see comfortability. I'm not at his house. I'm not around him personally, but I just see the spirit in him. And I had some experience around him, and then see in the last, say, 2 or 3 fights, it's getting better. Sometimes you hit a wall where you're still dangerous. You're still who you are that got you there. And then you start working your way backwards. You can see that you still can win, but you can still see a decline. You can still see sort of a loss of step. Some scary shit. This is something totally, this is something like you. I'm not promoting, so it's not that a promoter hype. I'm just telling you what it is.
Right.
This is something different that you don't normally see. In my era, the era behind us, or behind me, or this era, this is something different.
And it looks like he's going to fight Artur Beterbiev to unify all the titles at once.
Well, just put both of the guys in there, and then I'll have a different conversation with you. You put both of the guys in there the same night, and really make history. And he has an opportunity to beat both of those guys in the same goddamn night.
Damn. So you're unifying all the titles in one day, fighting two.
Why not? Have him sitting there waiting until the other one get over with and just throw his ass in there. That's how you promote something. If you want to be, you're talking about unorthodox, have the other belt holder sitting right there, and I said belt holder, have him sitting in the audience. And when this is over, 4 or 5, maybe 6 rounds, depending on how you feel, I advise anybody that's coming to see Canelo fight next fight, don't valet park your car. Right? Don't valet park it. Just keep it there. Maybe the key under the mat because you don't want anybody to steal it. Don't keep the car running, but have it there where you can go. You ain't got to wait for the valet. You ain't got to go. You ain't got to tip the damn valet guy. You can just get in your car and leave.
So you think
smashes him.
So you can spank them both in one night. What do you think? That's what you're saying.
I'm telling you again. Right? I'm telling you again. And listen, let me tell you something. Smash both of them. He can wait until the other one get done and filleted, and then you go in. Or you put both of them in there and make history and do something that never been done in the history of boxing. In wrestling, yes, but not in boxing.
Right. Which story on him that stands out to you the most? Or stands
Canelo?
Out to you? Yeah, like that not a lot of people have heard that made you say, oh, he's special, or he's cut from my club.
He's serious about his sport. He's serious about his history. And he's submitting his legacy and making it clear to people. There's a lot of fighters is not thinking that the era, not all of them, but over 80% of them is not thinking about legacy. They're thinking about now and other things that could be distractions. We all went through it. But what I see, what you asked me in Canelo, he's thinking about legacy. And let me tell you, to be at any age, especially in your 20s and your 30s, and you're thinking about legacy early in your career is another mental something different. It's another mental goal because it ain't necessarily about, I gotta get a belt, I gotta get a belt, I got a belt. The belt is involved, but it's more about now I'm submitting my legacy. You go through phases, you go through chapters. You got chapter 1, what? Being noticed, called contender. You separating yourself to the public and to the world, whether you're a contender or you're a pretender. Now that you're a pretender, the ratings now become more of a supporting of you. You're the person they should look out for, right? I'm talking about fans and media. Now you reach that plateau where you become the top number 3 in every weight division, or no, every sanctioning body, right? So now you get your shot. You can submit defenses in that, break records, set records. You can move on, you can move down, you can move up, you can do what you want to do because you're in that position. Now it's about cementing your legacy. Canelo's at that stage now. It's about legacy. And of course, without the legacy, without now being the consideration and the legacy, they work hand in hand. Every fight now has a consideration that deals with everything, and then the legacy.
Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.